is going to be Pangolier. Ogre McGee is going to be Fear. Bryle will be the Shadow Friend in the mid lane. Everyone's so experienced at stacking that laugh, and it hurts me on the inside to hear that weird laugh. Wait, didn't we already have a gyro? Oh man, no. Well, there's no one hero that takes us to the immense late game, so looks like it will be a 3-1 rune grab for J.Storm. He did that on purpose. No. Never. Anyway, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's look outer lanes. Nice guns for this Pangolier. We saw it last game, of course. It looks like it'll be tri-lane to tri-lane. War safe. Safe. But Fear has got a lot more damage in this lane. In fact, Kitrak is already at half HP, having to force out the Iron Branch Tango immediately. War's actually, oh my goodness, the damage is actually immensely huge from this, and this is just the first attempt. Oh, Kitrak, no. He's being clicked on ever so slowly by Fear. His slow clicks, he's gonna get the kill. Easy pick for him, and now they get the BM tip as well. Actually, it's not a BM tip, that's just Moo giving him the tip. Yawar, low HP as well. This is a huge damage lane. Hope the other parts of the lanes are going pretty well. Looks like 4M's doing okay. Disarms against the Razor immediately in mid. Bryle's having a hardish time against CC&C, but really the action is this top lane. With the immense amount of damage that comes out of Fear, especially with the Orb of Venom. That just adds the additive slow there, the melee damage as well. No, Moo. Don't do that. That hurts my brittle baby ears. Oh yeah, I just realized it's literally blue team on the side of the Radiant. So, interesting. Doing a lot of damage to UR again, but now it's MSS. He's got a missile going after him as well. This is insane how much damage is in this lane. They're going to be able to get the kill with the rocket, no doubt, and that's an easy pick for them. And Fear, though, pretty low HP, but they're literally not afraid. This is the most amount of kills I've seen already in a triple tri lane. Well, I mean, in a triple tri lane in pro game. I'm sure you could find a pub game where you could see a lot of stuff like that. Are chased by Fear. This is ridiculous. It doesn't even go for Bloodlust in this scenario. There's so much damage that comes off of just having a stun in this scenario. Bottom perfectly fine. It looked like there might have been some trouble there, but nothing immediately spotted out.
Structures are fortified.
Oh man, back in mid though, there's a rotation on Bryle. He's gonna be in a bit of trouble there. MSS not getting the kill actually though. CC&C will do that, no problem. But now they know that there's one less hero up in this top lane, and God, this is just, they're punishing it so hard. It's hard to right-click an Ogre McGee because he's just got so much HP and so much armor. And not to mention, he's got a stout shield. The boy is one beefy man. Not to mention, he's also got 10 wand charges using up immediately. Kitrak slowed up again, stunned up and dead again. War is just... It hurts to see him in here. It's just he's having a real hard time. Stun goes out immediately. Not enough for another burn there, but you are getting low. The wand is available. They're actually going to dive him under the tower. There's no way. They're okay. Yeah, they can't catch the kill on that one. McGee's going to get a little bit more damage there. But, I mean, how close is that? He's going for a Midas, boys. The money man himself. So, let's look at our CS here. It is 22-4 to the opposing 18-3. CC&C doing a lot better in CS, not to mention one kill as well. Pretty easy for them. we can easily go. Oh, okay. Looks like Kid Track making a pull with these creeps here, and Moo's just turning on the good old flat cannon. Pew. Money. Lots of money. $100 gold away from his arcane boots. Denied. Track trying to get the jump out on Moo there, but it's just him. Well, it's just Moo actually, so killing him is a very easy possibility here if you're trying to get the creep grabbed, and exactly that. Try and used up in the bot lane. Alright, well now it's literally just down to Moo and Yawar solo farming, and the rest of the supports are literally just roaming around. Bryle in a very weird spot. He is gonna get jumped on by that boat, but the damage reduct will save him, and that's one dead CC&C. Everyone coming in there, just every hero in the game, in mid, excluding Moo, who is free farming top. Again. Well, I say free farming though. He is 31 and 16 to Yawar. Oh my goodness, 31 and 32 and 16, 33-16 to 14 and 5 Weaver. Okay, this is actually a very hard lane for them. Smoke up for J.Storm. Vision Ward thrown down immediately, and Sentry will be the immediate follow-up. Ogre McGee, man, you are one rich boy. We see a possible engagement coming in here. March going on the back of Kid Track. The slow is there. They're following with the second one. The stun goes down. The fire is there. The fear goes down as well. Kid Track is going down once more. Ouch. Borev trying to farm this stack down here in the bot with the pulled creeps, but now he might be paying for it with his life. As he's alright. He's got 6 wall charges as well if he wanted to disengage from that one. March even TPing as well if the need be. Back up and top. Nothing happening here. It looked like there was something going on at first, but they're perfectly fine for the time being. Now they get the stun out on Yawar. Then that missile is still going to go after him.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Wow. Borev is going to go... What is he? What is this? Arcane Boots into the Crimson Guard. Okay. Alright. Stun back out on the top. Yawar still has mana to get out of there if he needs it, and they will go ahead and eat the missile there. What level is this missile? Still level 1, so... Up over at the top shrine.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Looking for the engagement on Snake King though. They do manage to find the roll stun as well as the fear following. Forev is just stacking the hell out of this stun. Bryle coming in as well. They will get it with the raise. And now they might be pushing bottom with this. They want to try and get MSS, but he's just going to taunt away.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Might be in a bit of trouble here, but he's perfectly fine. It's a very passivated game when it comes to the fact that Ogre McGee is literally running around, absolutely destroying everything. Rotations down to the bot lane. They are looking to get...
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
They want to get this tower, but there's not really much going on here. They are going to go ahead and jump out onto MSS. The gyrocopter ult as well to try and slow everything down. He does not have a spec into his heal, and the fear will hold him down. Be able to get this tower if they want to aggress it. They're going to try and go for the mid tower in the meantime. Snaking with his ultimate going down as well. They want to just start cleaning up.
Radiant's
Well, there's 5 heroes down in the bot lane, so I can't imagine they don't get the tower, but there are creeps in the top tower as well.
Dire's top tower is
So-
under attack. Dire's
tower.
middle tower has fallen.
Tower does go down, they'll have a top TP rotation going back out from 4Ev.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
For the dead.
A golden thread.
4Ev is trying to get back here. He doesn't want to get caught out by the rest of this team. Well, it is 1-1 even for the towers now, but no, actually there's mid tower down as well. So there's 2 towers. Actually, no, I'm dumb. There's only 1 and 1 here, so. The rest of forward hanging out in top, where we also see 4Ev possibly getting revealed at the last second there. Venge does spot him, and they want to try and get an engagement. In fact, they jump on Venge immediately. The Torrent will follow suit. The stun won't be there, though. That means Vengeful. 1 dead boy. There is a rocket going after Kunkka, but nothing really else to follow up on that. Start to TP out. Weaver is in the mid, which is where CNC will be TPing too. And smoke going out from J.Storm. They're working them down. Like, they could run into Razor. Nothing really happening here so far. Kitrak's currently the closest target for them if they want to try and find someone in specific and Bryle. Oh, Radiant dropped the scan though. They know they're coming up on the hill. They get revealed and immediately they find snaking, but are they really going to be able to get that with the boat coming in? Fear going to be a bit of an issue. Oh my goodness, all of his HP is just gone. But Kunkka though is still going to be able to find the kill. Yawar actually finds the kill. Winter Wyvern ult off the back lines there. It will slow down Pango for the time being. They find 2. March going to be the next one to fall. That ult going through, actually a lot of damage coming out from that Lich. And now for Ev, they will find at least Kitrak, but cost of his life? Oh, he's good to go. He TP's out, not even hit by the Weaver, and the Torrent misses as well. So, 2 for 1. 500 gold. Look at that X speed. Wow, 211 even all the way through. That's usually how kills work, though. Thrown down immediately. Yeah, they would just want to get rid of that. The chance, the opportunity. Venge is not 6 yet, by the way. 12 minutes in, I forgot to switch the net worth, so sorry for those who are going to get on my case for the fact that I did it late. But we do have Kunkka at the top of the net worth at 5th. I was almost going to say C, but 5, and 5. But 5.8k going for the armlet with a DD rune in the bottle. Maybe they're trying to get the jump on Mu up in the top lane, who's now second in that worth at 5.2. Is going to go for the Aghanim Scepter with drums and raindrop. He is saved for the time being. Call down, slowing down everything else. TP's coming in. They want to maybe try and re-engage on this, but Mu does not know that snaking is right around the corner. Rooted up as well from the Rod of Atos coming from Razor. They will get that kill. March very low as well. If they want to, they'll dive him, and Yawar will do exactly that before it will claim more kills. The big thing with this is that even though there were a lot of kills immediately going out into this game, they were on Fear. Like, how many did Gyro have total in the lane? Like, Gyro had 2 of the kills that were in the lane. Probably one of them, because he probably got a kill recently somewhere else. Gyro didn't get that many of the physical kills in the lane, so he never ended up getting a lot of that farm, whereas Fear was the one getting the farm in the lane. Now, I'm not saying, oh man, Fear is the problem, but it's just, that's what happens when, like, it is just your support that ends up getting the lot of the farm there. But again, I'm not saying Fear was the problem. Roll going through, they're looking to find the jump on CC&C, but there comes the ultimate out onto the Pangolier. The X mark literally is not going to accomplish anything, so Pango is just gonna taunt away. He does want to get to the high ground.
Dire's top
Do exactly
tower
that.
is under attack.
Their X mark out onto Forev. There's the torrent now, but nothing else to follow up. Well, the 15-minute runes looks like are going the way of J.Storm here. Actually, no, it's just about... It will be a 2-2 even as soon as forwards see that nobody's taking the offside one. Good trying to clean up the top creep wave, preparing it for a push. The cannon's already dead.
Radiant are scared.
Wave, though. It's going to be a while until they can get there back in the mid.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Trying to aggress.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Fortification being expended so the creeps can go ahead and get into mid lane here. Move TPing in this, or not TPing into as well, but walking over there. There is no tower to actually TP to get to there quick enough.
Under attack.
Top tower still being clicked upon. The cannon is coming on in there.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They be getting a bot tower is the question. Pango. Well, Forev is rolling in, but there's nobody. Oh, that's a good Winter Wyvern ultimate. It catches both Gyro and Pango. Not to mention marks off the back lines. He's going to be going down eventually here. Is he, though? Okay, it looks like actually Forward's suffering more from this team fight than anyone else. Shadow Fiend ultimate being popped on the back line. Don't really think it landed on that many people. They do manage to get Snake King, though, and they're looking for more. But that's about all they can really get here. Do we have the Midas yet? No Midas.
Radiant's bottom
No Midas just yet. Actually, it is coming in on the courier right now. Weaver. Really trying to get the cheeky jump in there. We'll go ahead and cast. Nice. Cast X1 though. Only one multicast. I guess no, it is multicast times 2, but it did a 1 multi. So what other items do you think Fear's gonna end up building here? Do you think he's gonna end up going down? Why do I keep on talking if there's somebody else here? You are with a rocket going after him. He's really gonna have to time lapse if he wants to live on this one. I don't know why J.Storm is chasing it, but they'll get him anyway. They'll get him anyway. Start clicking down as well. They want to get this bot tower. It's the only thing they can really do. They drop the scan on top of the Roshan pit to see if anybody's around, but nobody is there. In fact, Portwood is just chilling around in their jungle. So they will get this bot tower indefinitely. They're cleaning up as much as possible, but you know, pressure on the mid tier too.
Regeneration.
Nice, low gets it. Alright, so the Aghanim Scepter, almost there for the Gyro. Another double multicast for Fear. Gosh, imagine if, like, anyone had that amount of luck. They are going to find a swap directly onto Gyro. He will throw down his ultimate, and the Lich Armor going to work, saving him for the time being, but it won't be enough. X marks and the boat. Lich Ult goes through, but they also manage to find a beautiful Winter Wyvern Curse, and it will kill off March in the eventuality. Rod of Atos goes back out onto the Ogre McGee. Fear is in a bit of trouble. Yawar is just going on him, destroying him. Are going to find Pango over in the pit. He will escape for the time being. Back up in the top lane, Forev is going to be spinning out to try and get out of here, but is it really going to be enough? He's got no Blink Dagger or anything like that, so... Looks like they're going to try and engage on top here. No smoke available for this one, so they're just going to go in there all raw. Rest of forward or down in the bot lane, trying to perform something down here. Success. No Yules on this Shadow Fiend, and in fact, it's actually just Guardian Greaves. It's actually not really, it's not bad at all, actually. I love Guardian Greaves with Shadow Fiend. A lot of weird builds happening in Dota 2 recently. A lot of people going for these items you've never really seen on these ports anymore. Pangolier. That is not Pangolier. That is Pangolier. So this will be the death of the top tower, most likely, which means a lot of map domination now available. J.Storm here. Here's our big circle of map domination. It's basically this right here. It's a lot of map domination. But of course, you know, they have the same thing with those towers being down. It's actually just the same total map domination going on right now. Dire Courier actually being snipped. Looks like Yawar found it back here. Not enough damage on Forev here. He's trying to do something. He's Rod of Atos stunned immediately. Now he's really trying to find something, but he's gonna get all this damage sapped there. Now comes the roll coming in, but who are they really gonna find? Because the Winter ult is available. I mean, what is it up every time that's up? Just about, really. The Pango ult is 70 seconds and the Winter Wyvern is 80. So it's up just about every time. How are we gonna go for next, friendo? It's gonna go for the Lotus. All right. It's not bad. KB is going to be picked up for the Razor. Got the Rod of Atos and casual headdress, which might have been the mechanism. Is somebody else going for it? Nope. Okay, so you could still technically go for mechanism. Go for it. 12 HP. Forev. Getting caught with the X mark, but he won't get caught with the torrent. He's getting out of there, but he's one slow boy. It's not going to change anything, though. Brile does have Guardian Greaves up as well as an Arc, so he'll be back up pretty darn quick. Well, there are... So what do we look at our dire vision here? It's not really giving J.Storm any information. Mark out on the Pango. Torrent does go through. Shadow Fiend pumping ultimate, but it's not going to do anything with it. Now his damage being siphoned. Rod of Atos as well. Guardian Greaves to purge, but it does not purge X Mark into the boat, which he does not even get his ultimate off here as well. Forev, though, trying to do something, but he's going to be swapped immediately. Double swapped on accident. Now they're looking for the guy on March as well in the back lines here. Fear is going and running away from snaking as quick as possible. Pango does manage to get out. The Rod of Atos used up on Fear as well, and now he is dead. There he goes. This will be the Roshan no matter what. I don't think there's much they can really do to contest it, because there's no real point for them to buy back on the Shadow Fiend. So we'll go ahead and get the Aegis there. Yawar with the carry. Now we're looking for... What are we getting on Kunkka next? You know what? I like the Radiance. I like it a lot, because they do see the Aghanim Scepter up on the gyro. Gyro throwing down the call down for the creeps down in the bot lane. Look at how fast that tower attacks with Bloodlust.
A wyvern's breath.
Drawing on the map so far. Let's go to the top of the net worth where we do see CISA. Actually, hang on. Forward. 4-man smoke. Looking for the bounty rune contest. They are going to be able to find the jump on 4F, but he has enough mana to get the roll out there. But where is he rolling? He's rolling down. Start TPing out because he doesn't want to be a part of this any longer. 11 and 12, 3K net worth lead available for the side of Forward Gaming. Still in a very stagnant looking net worth graph here, but let's look at the win prob. Yeah, there it is. About 80% for Forward Gaming. And I'd like to think that, yeah, it is pretty good. I like it a lot. The mid tower going down there. They're just going to keep on forcing some objectives here. Just get the remainder of the tier 2 towers. Going out by sneaking up on the top lane. See a Heaven's Halberd going to be the pickup for the Kunkka here. Be very good against the Shadow Fiend and or the Gyro. Mostly the Gyro, because the Shadow Fiend just has a lot of damage that comes through raises as well as dropping his ult. So a team fight. As much as I'd like seeing the Guardian Greaves and the soon-to-be BKB out on Braille, I always like to see the Yule's Blink Dagger ult your face Shadow Fiend build. But I guess in this scenario, there's like heavy HP. There's, oh my goodness, actually the HP is insane this game. See, cleaning up the creep wave and Food just dropping call down. Actually went for the 20 damage this game. It might be because he's going for a BKB, but you usually go BKB.
Dire are scanning.
Look out by Forward, up to the side here. Not really able to accomplish much because they do already have all the exterior towers. I guess what we're waiting for is possibly the return. Well, we have the Aegis, don't we? Yeah, we still have Aegis on Weaver, so we're not really accomplishing much with this Weaver Aegis. Although, I mean, I know they want to, but they could get this last exterior tower where they do drop the call down on it, so the only thing they have... Oh, yeah, and then the Lich Armor, which will hold it over for a really long time. Time lapse as well. The Lincoln Sphere, the next pickup for the Weaver here. I actually like this a lot. This is great because there's some single target spells that are super good. He's very susceptible to Ogre McGee just dropping the stuns on him. There's no single target on Pango that's really good. And technically Chain Frost can't be immediately blocked, so... I mean, it'll be just the first hit will block. The cast will still occur. Actually, I don't really know what this achieves, now that I look at it. I mean, Gyro Rocket, maybe. There's no Rod of Atos on this team, so... How you guys thinking of this game so far? Forward, looking like they've got this in the bag. They do have all of their well, not all of them. They have 2 of their exterior towers still up and running, though the Dire has great vision and the possibility of a net worth return gain. Not to mention, you know, Ogre Magi with Hand of Midas. But, you know, as much as I want to be like, oh man, Ogre Magi, Hand of Midas, that'll be the comeback method. I really think Forward is just like, they want to get a shrine, so then, or they want to get a tower so they can get a shrine. So what tower looks like the lowest here? None of them. I mean, this one has the total lowest HP at 1801. 93, 1947. Fear. He was looking to Midas some jungle camps, but no jungle camps to Midas. We are now with the BKB. That's the fresh boy. Now the BKB is actually going to be picked up on the side of Shadow Friend. Really hoping for an S and Y. Looks like Forev is trying their best to get the kill, but the beautiful Winter Wyvern ult holding literally all of the dire heroes. And now Yawar, though, popping his DD. He has time lapse if he needs it, but he's not going to need it, though. That Winter ult was absolutely amazing. That was actually a really nice Winter Wyvern ult there. Wow. That was, I actually really like that Winter Wyvern. That, it's not like, oh man, it was going to save the team fight completely, but, yeah. Yeah, there is really no damage on this gyrocopter. BKB, I mean, that doesn't, I mean, I guess it does give you damage. It's got a hammer in there, but, like, where's the Maelstrom? Where's like even an S and Y maybe, or just even a Y? Up on Bryle. Purge, I mean. A lot of blink daggers. A lot of no fighting. Bot creeps are the only ones being pushed in right now. It's a double cannon wave with one range creep. I really like the way that Forward Gaming is playing very carefully and passively, but they definitely need to be taking something here. I guess at this point it's a wait till the Roshan, because it looks like that's like the one thing we might be lacking on here, because now Yawar is just going to TP down to the bot lane to push down there. But at least it's not a Medusa versus a Spectre game. But now this gives Storm a little bit of breathing room. They're able to run around in their own jungle for a small period of time. A small enough period. Oh, okay. In 3 seconds, it'll be back up. It looks like they're not able to just walk in there and get the check, though, so they must have looked at the 5-second mark, or the 10-second mark, and not see comeback timer. Alright, so there's the Maelstrom now, is the next thing queued up for the gyrocopter. Look at that weird missile. Getting some BM clicks on him. I really, like, as much as I'm like, oh man, J.Storm does have a good lineup, we need some damage out on Bryle here. As much as I want to be like, seeing some more crazy damage items going on Gyro, I mean, Maelstrom's not really going to be like the crazy item that's going to win them the game in every way, shape, and form. But Moo's just not really doing anything. So, like, I want to see some Shadow Fiend ults going to work, or just even like an S on Y. He already has the Y. He's actually going to go into a Manta next, so just more Dispels. Alright, so now they're going for the Roshan. Can they contest it, though? Probably not, since we do have the Solar Crest up. Actually, I want to see, can somebody put the Solar Crest on somebody? I want to show them something. I want to show chat something that we found out in a game previous. J.Storm, considering smoke. Really happening there. Gemma True Sight actually is up on the Pangolier, so he's going to go around and start dewarding and farm for a little bit, but mostly dewarding. Side. Does have Diffusal as well. Alright, here comes the siege for the top tower. Oh my goodness, Ranger's HP is immediately gone. In fact, he's not dead, but he's getting there. They really need to disjoint that ultimate there, and they will do that, in fact, but it actually results in the immediate death of the Weaver. Still has the Aegis, the Shadow Fiend ult being channeled, but the BKB goes down at the last second. 4F trying to find some bashes onto this roll here, but won't find anybody. The Winter Wyvern ult's going to be thrown down on top of him, so he's stuck there. The boat goes through, will save some time, but he is one dead boy. No buyback available for this one either, and Moo is getting clicked down here. Fear walking in, he's like, eat me instead, and he does, in fact, eat him instead. True Sight on the ground from the Pangolier, Snake King being healed up. He's got a lot of regen. Oh, that was an Urn. I was like, he's got a lot of regen already. Actually, 12.3 is still a lot. 2 heroes dead on the side of J.Storm. They're not exactly the biggest impact-based heroes. X Marks goes out. Can't purge X Marks, so they get this tower, and at this point, Forward have the option to, if they want to, just get back. But, okay, here we go. Yeah, they are going to get back, and now it's take the shrine time. Razor's Aghanim Scepter going to work as well. A lot of damage.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
Clean up the shrine up in the top lane, cleaning it up, and it's gone.
Dire's top shrine has fallen.
A gift from the goddess.
Forward Gaming now easily taking the lead here. We can see the net worth chart going up immensely into their favor. 12k net worth lead available for them. Okay, wait, hang on. Dang it! Ah! Winter, hit him with the thing. Hit him with the thing. I'm gonna show him something we saw last game. So there it is, a smoke going out by J.Storm. Looks like it expired, and there's the scan. Know that they're right up there on the hill, so they are just getting out of there. Oh, please ult the crap out of that Winter. Alright, well, not the Winter, the Weaver, but they get the Pango ult, but that's really just about it. The Shiva's next to the Refresher. Say 80% as well. Ah, it's dead. Come on.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
Okay, Snake King popping ultimate to just go ahead and get the shrine. Hopefully they turn this into an attempted push elsewhere. 4F down in bot. He'll just blink out of here. He doesn't want to be a part of that one. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 range creeps, double cannon. Either of which are tapped. King with his ult still ticking away. He does go for the strike interval this time. 0.4, right? Yeah, 0.4 for strike interval with Aghanim Scepter. Towers, barracks, and the 8, so I guess it doesn't attack buildings or these ones if there's like a racks or a base tower in the way. Prioritize targets. J.Storm smoked up on their side of the Dire Farm Triangle. Or smoke play, possibly? They do see them, and they blink up, but there's nobody in the direct. Kitrak's immediately dead. They buy back immediately from Kitrak. The Winter Wyvern ult is available. The Shadow Fiend ult being popped in the back lines. They are going to remove Moo. No buyback this time, and now Bryle, the next one on the target here. Snaking, though. Winter Wyvern ult is going to be there. Well, means the boat ain't going to do nothing, but his armor is going down from this Eye of the Storm. They get Fear as well, and Snaking not going down today. He gets an Urn Charge as well. He'll be right back into this game. There is buyback available on 2 J.Storm's heroes. Of course, one of them is Fear, the other being Shadow Fiend. Got 60 seconds left. So silly. They need creeps, though, and the creeps will be in the mid in a couple of seconds here. There's the creeps. All right, here we go. 80%, guys. It says it increases his attack speed by 80% when it just increases it by 80, alright? Let's look at that. See, it says just 80 attack speed, not 80%. And this says 80%. Just imagine if that was actually 80% attack speed. That would be insane. Looks like forward, they're just going to remove all the barracks from the game. And they can do that because Snake King's got an Aghanim Scepter. And it's just going to work. Forward, taking all the racks. Actually, it doesn't even target base buildings. Interesting. Silenced up. J.Storm, they are going to at least try to get the roll out onto the Razor with the rest of their team on the back lines as well, doing as much damage as possible. The Fear's not going to be there. Rolling away, the boat goes through. It's going to land on one. It actually lands on two, but the BKB is there. Fear goes down. March as well. They're looking for the rest of the team here. Snaking, siphoning so much damage from Moon. There's no way they can get out. Shadow Fiend in the back line, trying to find Razors. Not going to find anything. The GG being called, but it doesn't matter for him. Going to be in trouble. Gayward still chasing. They're not going to find it though. Brawl going to pop his ultimate at the last second. They will be able to find at least a kill and Kid before the end of the game, but that, ladies and gentlemen, means forward will be moving on through the upper brackets. And with that being said, this will put J.Storm into the decider match. So from this, that means J.Storm have the chance either to stay in the upper bracket during the decider match, or if they lose the decider match, they will move on through the lower bracket tomorrow. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. We'll be right around the corner with some more Dota 2, so stay tuned, don't go anywhere.